Well, warm welcome, Mayor and Mayoress, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great privilege for us once again to be performing for you today. It's the 10th anniversary of the forming of the New Hardy Players and also 175th anniversary of the birth of Thomas Hardy. This year's production for us is The Return of the Natives, starting at Max Gate early in July. Tickets available at the Tourist Information Centre at a very reasonable price. However, we're just going to give you a quick excerpt from Return of the Native, and if you could just suspend your belief just at the moment, we're taking to Egdon Heath, that vast tract of wild land where the furze cutters eke out their meagre living. And tonight, the Heath folk are gathered for bonfire night, for a celebration, led by the irascible Granfer Cantle.
The king he called down his men by 1, by 2, by 3. Earl Marshal, I'll go shrive the queen. And thou shalt wend with me.
Fair stay, Granfer Cantle. I'm afeard 'tis too much for a mouldy, wizened old man like you.
Hey?
I don't wish you were young again, I say. No, there's a hole in thy poor bellows nowadays, seemingly.
But there's good art in me, Timothy. I can make a little wind go a long way.
Now, what about them new married folk down there at the Quiet Woman Inn? I've heard tell that landlord Wildeve is bringing his new bride Tamsin home tonight.
Right.
What besides?
Well, the next thing is for us to go and wish 'em joy, I suppose. No, we must. I met Mrs. Wildie, Mrs. Yeobright, the young bride's aunt, last night, and she told me her son Clem is coming home at Christmas.
Oh, wonderful, clever, I believe. I should like to have all that's under that young man's hat.
Yes.
Is it because of the wedding that Clem is coming home?
Yes, that's it. Now, hearken to me. I can tell you lots about Mr. Wildeve and Miss Tamsin. This morning, at 6 o'clock, they went up country to do the job. And I reckon this afternoon has brought them home again, man and wife.
I didn't know thee two had walked together since last fall. How long's this set to been in Mangland then? Do you know him,
Come on.
Ever since her aunt said she might have him. That's why they went away to be married, I reckon.
Oh.
See, after kicking up such a nunny watch and forbidding the banns, 'twould have made Mrs. Yeobright look foolish like.
Do about a girt wedding in the carriage.
That's true.
Yes, quite right.
Well, I can't understand a quiet lady-like little body like Tamsin Yeobright caring about thee, man.
So some may say he's good looking.
He's a clever, learned fellow in his way, and he was brought up to better things than running the Quiet Woman Inn.
He was an engineer,
Yes.
but he threw away all his chances. His learning was of no use to him at all.
No, 'twasn't.
And he's older than Tamsin by a good few summers.
A pretty maid with her own house may be a fool to tear her smock over a man like that. 100 reasons would have had him if he'd asked him.
Just ever know a man, neighbours, that no woman at all would marry?
Well, I did once. I knew of such a man. Only once, mind.
And what ghastly galacrome might the poor fellow have been like?
Whatever is Christian Cantle's teeth are chattering for? Be ye cold, Christian?
No, not at all.
Oh, come forward, Christian, and show yourself. I didn't know you were here.
What be ye quaking for, Christian?
I'm the man.
What man?
The man no woman will marry.
Oh, you?
Yes, I be ye, and it makes me afeard. Do you think 'twill hurt me?
Well, be damned. I didn't mean you at all. There's another one in the country then. How know the women won't have thee then?
I've asked them.
I should never have thought you had the face. What did the last one say to ye?
Get out of my sight, you slack-twisted. slim-looking Maphrodite fool was the woman's words to me.
Not encouraging, I own. Get out of my sight, you slack-twisted, slim-looking Maphrodite fool. Oh, that's a hard way of saying no.
How old be you, Christian?
31 last tatty dicking, Mrs. Manston.
Not a boy? Not a boy, but there's all 3 years.
That's my age by baptism, but I was told I was born sometime afore I was christened.
Oh, his poor mother. She never could remember when he was born, not to save her life. Except, she said there was no moon.
No moon? Well, that's bad. Hey, neighbours, that's bad for him.
That is bad. That is very bad.
Do you really think it's serious, Mr. Fairway, that there was no moon?
No moon, no man. 'Tis the truest saying ever spit out. It was a bad job for thee, Christian, that you should have shown your nose then of all days in the month.
'Tis said I be only the reins of a man, and no good for my race at all. Ought I to be afeard at nights, Mr. Fairway?
Well, 'tis not to married couples, but to single sleepers that ghosts to come, when they do come. One has been seen recently, a very strange one.
No, don't tell me, 'twill make my skin creep. A very strange one? What do you mean?
A red one.
Come on, Matilda.
Thank you very much, and you'll find out who the red one is when you come to the show in July. Thank you very much.
That's the red one.
That's more scary than I expected.
This is not the usual welcome you get as a mayor of Dorchester, but there you go. Can I say thank you very much to the New Hardy players. A word of warning to the young gentleman here. If you read one of the other of Thomas Hardy's books, you'll know what the Mayor of Casterbridge did with his wife once he got her. But thank you. When is the actual event?
Well, 9th, 10th, 11th of July and the following week. So start at Max Gate.
Start at Max Gate on the 9th of July.
That's right, exactly.
And
tickets are going fast, so...
but not fast enough, otherwise you wouldn't have mentioned it.
There's always space for more.
That's your free one gone.
Well, as you say, if you're being rude about people in red, then once upon a time I used to have very red hair, so that's even worse. Thank you. What comes next, Mr. Town Clerk? Deputy Town Clerk?
To the statue for the wreath laying.
To the statue for the wreath laying.